Welcome to the Distribution Management Defense Personal Property System brief. Today I will help you navigate through the Defense Personal Property System. We are located in the 22 area, building 2263 on the corner of 9th Street and Vandergrift. Our contact information is displayed above. DPS can be accessed by any service member or DoD employee with official orders. To get to DPS, you will need to go online to www.move.mil. To access DPS, you must first register to receive a username and password. Access a Windows-compatible computer and go to www.move.mil. Ensure your pop-up blocker is disabled. Anything that you click on the DPS system will open up a new window. DPS is not compatible with Apple products. Once on Move.mil, you will click on First Time Users. Click here. You will select Option 3, Obtain User ID and Password, and register as a DoD service member and civilian registration. Complete the registration form and submit. Ensure you utilize your Social Security number. DPS still requires your Social Security number unless you are in the Coast Guard. Once submitted, you will need to wait for your user ID and password to be emailed. Once you receive your user ID and password, log back into www.move.mil and select Option 4, DPS Login. This will take you to the Electronic Transportation Acquisition website. This is where you will log in with the user ID and password emailed to you. Once you are logged in the ETA website, you will select the Defense Personal Property System under My Approved Applications. Once inside the DPS page, if you are a first-time user, you must acknowledge your branch of service information before continuing. Your service branch of service official website will pop up. Close website and continue on DPS. Once branch is acknowledged, scroll down and click on To Begin Self-Counseling. Click here. DPS is self-counseling. All information under the Customer Information section is your permanent contact information. Ensure you utilize good contact information in order to ensure a smooth move. You are also able to add a point of contact or assign someone as your releasing agent, such as your spouse, to be present when the movers come to pack out your home. If you have an existing profile, update your contact information and click Next. Then click Enter Order Information. First-time users just click Next. The next step is where your orders come in place. Before creating your shipment, you will need to input your order information. For Marine Corps, if you are PCSing, you will utilize your web orders. If you are separating or retiring from the service, you will utilize your NAVMAC 11060 that you will receive from IPAC Outbound. Any other service-specific orders are displayed above. Please base all information from your current orders, such as rank, order number, date of orders, duty stations, EAS date, or retirement date. Your order number is located on your NAVMAC 11060 under the Accounting/Appropriation data block. Once you have input your order information, you can start creating your shipment. HHG is a normal household goods shipment. If you are not having the government move your HHG and are executing a personally procured move, you will select Yes. If you are having the government move your HHG, you will select No. DPS is self-counseling, meaning it will give you all the information needed for the move. You will have to input your pickup and delivery address. You are entitled to an extra pickup location as long as it's 50 miles between your primary pickup. You will request the pickup date. For peak season, between July and September, we will require 10 business days in advance for your pickup. Off-peak season, we require 5 working days in advance. You will estimate the weight. DPS has a weight estimator. You can utilize that as a tool, or 1,500 pounds per fully furnished room. You can utilize that as a tool as well. Pro gear is anything issued to you by the government for your job. Service members are authorized 2,000 pounds of Pro Gear, and spouses are entitled to 500 pounds as long as the items identified as Pro Gear are specific to the job at the next official duty station. If you are shipping a motorcycle or weapon, you must identify it on DPS prior to your pack-out. Non-temporary storage is long-term storage that stays here locally. If you are retiring, you can leave your HHG in local storage for up to a year from the effective date of retirement. If you are separating, you can leave your HHG in local storage for 180 days from the effective date of your EAS. Your NTS must be released prior to your expiration date. Personally procured moves, also known as a DIDI move, is having yourself do the move and getting reimbursed 95% of the government constructed cost. It is based on weight and mileage. For this move, you will need to acquire certified weight tickets. Weight tickets that are certified consist of your last name, your first name, rank, last four of your social, and most importantly, needs to have a signature from a weighmaster. DPS will calculate the mileage and costing automatically depending on your estimated weight. DMO will provide you with the documentation and instructions on how to file for your reimbursement. You will have to mail in your reimbursement to the Transportation Voucher Certification Division in Albany, Georgia. Firearms and motorcycles need to be identified during your self-counseling if you are having the government transport your HHG. Within CONUS, the only way the government will transport a vehicle at government expense is if the service member has a medical condition and cannot drive the vehicle to the final destination. If you do not have a destination address, your shipment will automatically go into storage for 90 days at government expense. It is the customer's responsibility to be available from 0800 to 1700 on the date of the pack-out. These self-counselings are mandatory. You will need to process your move online to schedule your moves. Once your household goods are picked up and delivered, you will receive an email within 7 days that will link you to the online survey tool. This survey is very important. Your participation ensures we select only quality moving companies. Frequently asked questions. What is my order number? For PCS, your order number is located on the last page of your web orders under the Customer Identification Code under the title heading Travel, or SDN. For separation or retirement, located under the appropriation symbol and subhead top number starting with M as in Mike 7000. Where is my order date? For web orders, the date is your first transaction date on your orders. For separation or retirement orders, it is located at the top right-hand side of the NAVMAC 11060 under Date block. What is my duty station if I'm retiring or separating? If retiring, you're entitled to home selection within CONUS. Your duty station would be where you wish to have your household goods shipped. If separating, your duty station will be your home of record or MEPS station. Frequently asked questions continued. Do I have to put a pickup address if I'm doing a DIDI move? Yes, a pickup address is still required. The pickup address calculates the rate to where you're traveling. What is a TSP or non-TSP? A preferred or non-preferred carrier and/or moving company. Is storage provided at destination? 90 days of storage is automatically provided for your shipment at destination. What is the next available pack-out date? Off-season, from October to April, we require 7 working days in advance. Peak season, May to September, we require 10 working days in advance. In conclusion, our office hours are from 0730 to 1630. We are located in the 22 area, building 2263 on the corner of 9th Street and Vandergrift. Lastly, just clicking submit online does not finalize your move. If you are executing a government move, DPS will provide you the option to print your DD 1299 and 1797, which you will sign and date along with your orders and either drop them off at our office or mail it in to us at the email displayed above. If you are executing a PPM move, you will need to provide and forward us a copy of your orders. You will not be able to print anything out. Once you forward us your supporting documents, that is when your move is finalized.